Here comes Mike Webster away from the dock in the 22. He's going to be our trailer, the red, white, and blue boat. So we are all out on the water. The only thing we have sitting at the dock is the 14. That's the alternate with Greg Hopp. We'll keep an eye on the rest of our combatants. Here we go. We're going to go 5 laps. We're going to have 5 on the front row. And the oldest active motorsports trophy in the world is at stake.
Brad, we're 4 minutes right now until the start, and we've got a couple already trolling. They would be about 500 feet prior to the entrance pin at turn number 1. I believe one of them's Kip Brown in the Spirit of Qatar, and I believe the other one is Jimmy Shane in the Graham Trucking. Here's Steve David coming by in the Old Boy Alberto, 340 until the start. We knew a bunch of them would be up there trolling. Brown is up there. Shane is up there. John Zimmerman on power up the back chute. We have Tom Thompson up in the mix trolling. Mike Webster's the trailer. We'll see him go around. So lots of things still to decide here for lane selections. We are 3 minutes and 15 seconds away from the winner-take-all final APBA Gold Cup.
Yeah, John Zimmerman comes off the corner up here in Mike and Lori Jones's 9. The team red dot, he will come down by you. We got our trollers all the way down there to Belle Isle as John Zimmerman hangs it on the hook, turns left. He will run over in front of the historic DYC one more time. His start procedure different other than the guys that are already down there trolling. We're inside 3 minutes at 2 minutes and 48 seconds right now before our start.
Your trollers are Kip Brown, Jimmy Shane, and Steve Dave in that order. Right now, lane 1, 2, and 3, the boat's up and running, trying to make more of a start that was in yesteryear, up in a planing attitude. We're down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds until the start. John Zimmerman by the start-finish line buoy. Mike Webster off turn 2, and Tom Thompson slow in front of the Yacht Club on the back chute. 2:20 away. Brown, Shane, and David, they're going to troll it out to 1 minute.
Interesting strategy here by John Zimmerman. Kind of Dave Villwalk-esque back in the days of driving the red Miss Budweiser. He's just throwing loops in up here. And one of those times he's going to come off a loop at a certain time, and his crew's going to radio to him and say, all right, head on down, it's time to go. And they obviously just did that, because there he goes, and coming right behind him is Tom Thompson in the 11, the Peters and May. We got Mike Webster coming through the corner up here. Mike will be our trailer. So you've got him, Jeff Ayler. You got 45 seconds to the start. Take them to the 1 minute buoy, get them there legal, then send them my way, and we will start this historic Gold Cup race.
1:35 until the start. Kip Brown is just into turn number 1 right now, probably about 200 feet inside turn number 1. Jimmy Shane just past that entrance pin right now. Steve David is a little bit back in the trolling procedure at the end of the chute. Now he starts to pick it up. And by my eye right here, not too certain on that position of the Alberto. Now he picks up the tail. Here's Zimmerman on the outside, picking it up for 10 seconds until 1 minute. Brown made a quick maneuver up there as we're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, 1 minute period has begun. It's going to be close. I don't know if the Qatar might have been over or not. Lee Hertz will monitor the radios. Here comes the Graham Trucking up there along with the Qatar. And right now it looks like Qatar got the 1 lane with Jimmy Shane in 2.
Yeah, that's still definitely the way it is right now. The question's going to be, get with your buddy down there. Let's make sure they were all legal.
Everyone was legal at 1 minute.
Everybody's legal. So Kip Brown, at least for right now, is sitting in lane 1. I don't see anybody moving out right now to take that away from him. The boat in lane number 2 is Jimmy Shane. That's the 5, the Graham Trucking. If Steve David is going to get this Gold Cup, he's going to have to do it from the 3 lane. Then it looks like coming up in 4, that's going to be John Zimmerman. On the outside, it's going to be Tom Thompson. We're 16 seconds to our start. They're starting to power up. They might be a little bit early. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Here they come. Lots of lane space. Take it home, Ayler. Start this Gold Cup.
Here we go. We're 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, it appears to be clean. We're racing in the winner-take-all final heat of the 2013 DYC Detroit APBA Gold Cup, presented by Jarvis Property Restoration. Lee Hertz gave me the thumbs up. The start was good. 5 Rooster Tails to our right. Zimmerman was across first, but we look into lane number 3, and it is Old Boy Alberto, I believe. Tough to tell in the sun.
Oh, that's him. That's Alberto.
That is the Alberto in front. The Spirit of Qatar in second. Jimmy Shane caught in the tail. Off the turn, it is Steve David, your leader, and oh boy, Alberto!
Steve David's got the lead coming up the backstretch. You might not be able to see Jimmy Shane, but he is deck to deck with Kip Brown. 3/4 of the way up the backstretch. It is Steve David. Oh boy, Alberto. But now he's going to have to move to the outside, and Shane and Brown are going to have to maneuver the rooster tail turn. Steve gives room. Gonna be tight in here.
Shane went through the tail of the Alberto. And here comes the horizontal off. Lap 1 complete, 4 to go in the Gold Cup. Steve David leads it, making a tail and a half now over John Zimmerman in second, who is powering on the outside in Team Red Dot. Third place to Kip Brown and Spirit of Qatar. Jimmy Shane's front horizontal wing is only held on by one side, the right side. Tom Thompson in fifth, Mike Webster in sixth. Steve David, 23rd try at the APBA Gold Cup. Driving for the citizens of Madison, Indiana. Leads it off turn number 1. Make it now a two-tail advantage over a deck-to-deck battle for second between Kip Brown and John Zimmerman.
Coming up the backstretch, Steve David has really opened up water. Right now, if everything stays clean, this belongs to
Brad,
Steve.
we've got a development. Oh. Brad, we've got a development. We have a one-lap penalty on your leader. Not certain what it is. We're hearing a one-lap penalty on your leader. Here is your race for the Gold Cup.
All right, here's the race for the Gold Cup.
Kip Brown and John Zimmerman.
Kip Brown is leading on the outside. John Zimmerman, and obviously the penalty occurred up here in the corner when all of a sudden Jimmy Shane came through the rooster tail. Oh my goodness, what a development. They're down past you, Jeff, take them.
2 complete, 3 to go. Lee Hertz indicated a one-lap penalty on the Alberto. We'll double check. Your race for the Gold Cup. Looks like the physical battle for second. We'll keep our eye on that. Right now, it is Kip Brown. Lee Hertz, give me the shake of the head. Yes, Alberto penalized a lap for lane infraction. The two white boats are battling for the Gold Cup, and they are deck to deck off turn number 1. It's Kip Brown on the inside, John Zimmerman on the outside. Brad, we're halfway through the Gold Cup. It's a dynamite one.
It is absolutely dead even, and now Zimmerman on the outside starts to show some speed.
Brad, I think I've lost you. We're going to come down to complete lap number 3. Brad, I lost you. I'm sorry. And your leader after lap number 3 is John Zimmerman in the Team Red Dot on the outside. Kip Brown in second. Oh boy, Alberto penalized a lap. In third, Tom Thompson. Fourth, Jimmy Shane. No, fourth, Mike Webster. Fifth, Jimmy Shane. And we have lost communication with Brad. So, Joe, let me know when we reel Brad back in. Your Gold Cup finale now. John Zimmerman taking a 5-boat length advantage off turn number 1. Kip Brown still on the inside. We are 3.5 laps in. 1.5 laps to go for the Gold Cup. And now, Brad Luce, John Zimmerman leads it by a full rooster tail over Kip Brown. And now Mike Webster going dead in the water. Brad, I am so sorry. We've lost you up there. John Zimmerman, he flew it, and now Brown makes up ground on the inside. As they go into the rooster tail turn, it's down to 3 boat lengths. It's down to 2 boat lengths. They are even. They are even for the Gold Cup off turn number 2. White flag is displayed. It is Zimmerman by a boat length. Zimmerman by a boat length. This is your final lap for the Gold Cup. Mike Webster dead in the water. The Alberto with that 1-lap penalty looks physically in front, but not. Side-by-side duel into turn number 1. Your leader, Kip Brown. Kip Brown is there. He's your leader. John Zimmerman now in second. This could be a big upset in the Gold Cup. Kip Brown's late father-in-law, Terry Troxel, won here in 2005, and Zimmerman's coming back. On the outside, a half a lap to go in the Gold Cup. It is Kip Brown, your leader, in the Spirit of Qatar. John Zimmerman second. Steve David getting the white flag, and now Brown out by 7 boat lengths. Final turn, final lap. The checkered flag is out. Here is your winner of the 2013 APBA Gold Cup is Kip Brown in the Spirit of Qatar. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Second place will go to John Zimmerman in the Team Red Dot. Oh my goodness. Kip Brown wins his first ever unlimited event in the Gold Cup. Wow. Woo! I got to gather it in here, Joe. Boy, that was just really something. Woo! Jimmy Shane coming down to get the white flag. So your unofficial winner of the 2013 DYC Detroit APBA Gold Cup presented by Jarvis Property Restoration is Kip Brown out of Ravensdale, Washington, in the Spirit of Qatar, with support this weekend from the State Group. John Zimmerman, second in Team Red Dot. Third will go to Kirk. I believe it was the Peters and May that came across in the third position. And Brad, I am so sorry we lost you, as Kip Brown is slowed on the back straightaway. This is unofficial, of course. The boats have to go through inspection, and I'll get with Lee Hertz as well. But an upset winner in the 2013 DYC Detroit APBA Gold Cup presented by Jarvis Property Restoration. Once again, race fans, you can make your way to the main stage in the grandstand area to see the awards presentation. I'm going to keep it here just for a little bit, Joe, before we leave here at the start line. And I am so sorry we lost Brad. And my apologies to the fans here on the shoreline listening at home. And Jimmy Shane crosses and the Graham Trucking with that horizontal wing damage. So Kip Brown has shut off the Qatar. Cockpit is up. I believe he'll need some help. I'm sure there's a happy young camper and probably an emotional young camper inside the cockpit of the 95 Spirit of Qatar. Kip's late father-in-law, Terry Troxel, won here in 2005. And Kip is out of the cockpit. He is waving. He is standing on the cowling. Give him a round of applause. Kip Brown in Spirit of Qatar, your unofficial winner of the 2013 DYC Detroit APBA Gold Cup presented by Jarvis Property Restoration.